What's going on, boys? Minuscule Mitch here, back once again today. Guys, I just want to say thank you so much. We did hit 100 subscribers yesterday. The video we posted unfortunately got taken down. It was the FIFA 21 beta gameplay, which I was not aware that we weren't allowed to post about it. However, you guys absolutely smashed it. We saw views and likes like we've never seen before within the first 30 minutes. So I just want to say thank you guys so much. A ton of you guys, subscribers or not subscribers, were letting me know, take it down, black your name out, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So really appreciate the support, guys. Today, I'm not going to be playing the game, but I am going to be telling you what I thought in case you missed out on yesterday. So I was lucky enough to get the beta for FIFA 21. Played a game yesterday. I did Juventus versus Manchester United, both of my favorite teams. Of course, well, it's going to be Piemonte Calcio once again. Unfortunately, they still have the rights to that. And also Roma, as of right now, has also switched over to PES, I believe. So those two teams from this year will not be legitimately in FIFA 21, but their likeness will be. So into the gameplay. The game faces look absolutely incredible, guys. I'm sure you've seen it in the trailers, and if you have the gameplay yourself, the game faces look really good. I was noticing players like Bruno Fernandes. He has his forearm sleeve like he does in real life. The tattoos are on point. So they're just making the customization just more and more in-depth every year. The player faces look really good. And then, like I said, even everything down to the tattoos they're working on now, which is just really cool. Makes it feel like a really realistic, interactive experience when you're playing the game. And that leads me into my next point, guys. The dribbling this year is fantastic. Obviously, we've had our meta moves over the years. FIFA 20 was like kind of the drag back. Was mostly maybe the drag back and like the scoop turn were pretty much the metas this year. But the year prior to that was the La Croqueta and a couple other things. But I will say I tried every skill move that has been meta over the last couple of years, and even some that are new, and they all feel really, really good. I was using Ronaldo and Douglas Costa to dribble with. So their dribbling stats are high, yes, but the dribbling felt tighter than the best of the best on this FIFA currently in FIFA 21. So really looking forward to that. You guys know I'm a dribbler if you watch my videos. I got João Felix, Pele, and Neymar as my top three. So always dribbling, doing skill moves and whatnot. So obviously love that. Next year is going to be awesome and super intricate with the dribbling. Cannot wait for that. Moving on, next thing was the shooting. So I tried out, near post, far post, long shots, and all kinds of shots. So what I found is that if you're going across net, like far post instead of near post, it actually kind of works in this game. Obviously, the meta this year was to go near post, which was still there. I did score a couple of near post goals as well. But you could get the ball across. I got one with Ronaldo and with Cuadrado, so those both felt really good. Put a little power on them, get them across the net, and they do seem to go in. So that's something new that's going to be coming to this game. Goalies were bad enough already this year, so I think they're just going to be completely useless in this new one. I think every game's going to be like 5 to 6 or just higher scoring games because the long shots were also good, guys. I was trying finessing, near post, far post, knuckleballs, regular shots. I did score a couple with Ronaldo and a couple with Rabiot, but the finesse shot kind of feels exactly the same as last year. That being said, the dip shots, like really good knuckleballs from distance, were actually dropping in. Haven't scored a ton of them this year in this FIFA, but FIFA 21, they felt pretty good so far. Now, every beta I've ever played for the last 5-6 years of FIFA, I tend to get it every year. It always feels so good. You feel like you're the best player in the world when you're playing the beta. Because everything you shoot goes in. So, will they tweak that? Will they bring down the long shots a little bit? Maybe. I'm not sure. All I can say, as of right now, it feels really, really good. So I enjoyed a little bit of that. Unfortunately, the passing felt a little sluggish, which is kind of odd because they slowed it down a little bit this year already, but even slower in this FIFA 21 beta. I guess they're trying to make it realistic where you can't back heel or make like crazy easy passes, or if it's coming from your left side, you can't just swing it right without turning. The one touch is a little odd in this game. One touch passing really takes a lot of speed off the ball. But over the top through balls are back. Was using them a lot, and even heading's back. So there's really just a lot to get into. Over the top through balls, they were gone this year. They've been gone since like FIFA 17, 18. but they felt really good in the demo. They were landing. You can actually outrun a defender with a fast player in this game so far, so that felt really good for me. And then, like I said, heading. Scored a couple headers. Ronaldo, obviously he's probably got one of the best heading stats in the game, but he wasn't blasting them into the stands like he does this year. So that felt good so far. Kind of doing a good job, in my opinion, of bringing the things back that the community complained about last year. So I'm pretty happy about all that. And then finally, the last thing I would have to say is the defense. Feels really good. The defenders feel agile, but not overpowered. So like if you do get really badly burnt, they're gonna get past you. Unlike this year, where if you get burnt, all you have to do is turn and you're caught up to them. So like I said, I think maybe a little bit more goals this year, which I'm completely fine with. I think high-scoring games are way better anyway. I think it's more fun, and hopefully we don't get abused with dragbacks and the same exact skill move from every single player online, because I hate playing against it. You can't defend it, and it's just not fun. You don't get to be as creative as you were in the past because most of the skill moves weren't working. This year, the dribbling feels incredible. I'm really going to be looking forward to it. You can score headers. I biked a couple as well, but everything felt really, really good. My overall consensus, though, is that this game is a lot slower. The gameplay is a lot slower. It does feel realistically slow, but for a video game, they've really slowed it down and made everything kind of like, if you can't do it in real life, you can't do it in the game. So I appreciate that. I like it, but at the same time, they need to find that happy medium where, you know, it gets the game going, and you want to be able to do certain things with certain players in the game. When you're spending 3-4 million coins on a certain player, you want to make sure he can do anything you want, basically. But we will see. Like I said, it's the beta. They always change it. It's a completely different game from now as when it comes out, so we will just have to wait and see what happens. But guys, that's going to be the video today. I want to apologize for the video getting taken down yesterday. I know a lot of guys blew it up, and I do appreciate that. And the support's been awesome. You know, ton of subscribers. We finally hit that 100 mark, which I'm so stoked about. Can't thank you guys enough. But without any further ado, guys, that's going to be it for today. If you did enjoy the video and you want to see more FIFA 21 content, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, guys, and I'll make sure to get that out as soon as possible. So y'all have a good one, and enjoy your day.